And building on that then, Bernie, as you look at that, because you created this massive success, if you had
never saw it coming, Michael.
Yeah, and I was just going to say, I mean, what were the ingredients of that? Were there things that you talked about trend, you talked about, pulling together integrated marketing. Are there anything you can take from that says, I kind of feel like I need these 3 or 4 things, ingredients, if you will, that make you feel like this could be a good thing?
I've always believed, I think I have a line from one of my books, the customer is not always right, but they're never wrong, right? Because they vote with their wallet. And as I was dealing with chief marketing officers and CEOs on the agency side, I could sense their frustration. They would say things to us like, how do I know my advertising is effective? And we were like, it is, And I would go back to the agency going, shit, I don't know if it's effective. I know we're doing a ton of it, but if you tell me, what are we actually measuring? Are we measuring every literal component of everything we're doing? And the answer was no. And so I was like, if we build something, it has to be to the benefit of the customer. So I put myself in the CMO or the Senior VP of Marketing's seat. And I said, if I were the CMO or the Senior VP of Marketing, I would want the best approach to the market. I wouldn't want just a single hammer. And so I said, well, if I was that person, what would I want? I said, I think I'd want a little bit more of an integrated approach. Not because when you spoke integrated in 1990 and you were in a room of advertising professionals, you pretty much got urinated on. I mean, people were like, you're stupid. Like advertising is the dog and da-da-da. And you couldn't even have a conversation with a high level executive in an advertising agency. They looked at you like you were from some other caste system that you were not worthy of speaking to anymore. But yet when you talk to the client side, you could hear their frustration. So this wasn't a gambit, Michael. This wasn't us going integrated, like throwing a dart. We had all been listening to clients and to senior VPs and CMOs, and they were frustrated. They didn't like the agency model. They didn't like the 15% commission. We set ourselves up purposely like a law firm. In the first 4 years of our agency, we didn't touch media. We didn't touch it. We outsourced it. We might put the media plan together, but we tried to tell the executives that the business we were chasing at, we are not slaved to media. We'll do what is the right thing to do for your brand. And when they saw we didn't have a media component, they were like, dang, these guys are going to be maybe a little more honest and tell me what might work or should work than, hey, they're another media shop, so it's going to be advertising because that's how they make their money. We set ourselves up like a law firm. We build everything by the hour.